So I want to run C# programs on my Raspberry Pi computer. That's this little computer here. I want to write them on Windows and then run them on that. How do I do it? Let's find out.
The first thing you need to do is install .NET on your Raspberry Pi. You can find information on that all over the place. You can go to the Microsoft website, or what I would recommend, go to petecodes.co.uk and find a script that does all the hard work for you. This is by far the simplest way of installing .NET. Find the version that you're running, copy it from the website. Once you've copied that script, for here it's for .NET 8 as it happens, go into your Raspberry Pi terminal. Here I'm running the remote desktop on Windows. If you don't know how to install the remote desktop, I have lots of information on that, links under this video. Just copy and paste rather the script that you copied from petecodes.co.uk, run it and wait for the installation to complete. And it's really as simple as that. So when that's finished, we need to reboot. So go to the Raspberry Pi menu, select Logout, click the Reboot button, and once it's rebooted, we're ready to start some programming. I'm assuming that both your Raspberry Pi and your Windows PC are on the same network, and in this video, I'll also assume that you have the remote desktop installed so you can browse your Raspberry Pi desktop on your PC. That's not absolutely essential, though it is preferable, and I have videos that explain how to put your Raspberry Pi on the network, how to communicate from Windows, and how to use the remote desktop, links down below. So here I am in Visual Studio on Windows and ready to start my project. File, New Project. I'm going to select a console app. I can't run a WinForms app on a Raspberry Pi. I pick a directory and give my project a name, just as with any other C# project. So test Pi, click Next, select the framework I want. I'm using .NET 8, and it writes a simple Hello World program for me. So now I'm ready to build it. I select the Build menu, and from the Build menu, Publish Selection. Now here I need to select Folder, click Next, and Folder again. Click Next again, and now the location, well, on my Raspberry Pi I've got it on the network, so I'm going to the network location, and it'll take a little while sometimes to find the Raspberry Pi on the network, so I'm going to speed that up. And Raspberry Pi 29 happens to be the name of my Raspberry Pi, so I select that. And now I look down below in the little browser box here and find the directory. I'm just going to put it in the Pi directory. You might want to create a subdirectory especially for your projects. And now I click Finish and I'm ready to publish. So I close down this box. And once I do that, I have to click this Publish button up here. You see all sorts of things appearing in the output window down below. And that has, or should have, published that project onto my Raspberry Pi. Incidentally, as an alternative, if you've mapped a network drive, the Pi here, for example, is mapped to Z, you could, when you publish your project, you could just put Z:// and then the name of the directory that you wish to publish to. Right, so now I'm ready to run this program on my Raspberry Pi. I've opened a terminal. Now, if you're not in the correct directory, then you should change directory cd and then /home/pi, for example, here, because I published to the directory pi. ls gives me a listing, so I can check that my output, my DLL, that's the important one, testpi.dll is there. I run it by running the command .NET space and then the name of the DLL, testpi.dll, and sure enough, it displays Hello World. So that shows that my C# program has now been deployed on my Raspberry Pi, and I'm all ready to go. The same thing will, of course, work with much more complicated programs. So that's it. If you want more videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified whenever I upload anything new.